Glitter bombs, people. Glitter bombs. Welcome. It's 9:45 here in the 709. I'm here in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean. I am in St. John's, Newfoundland, and I'm been painting a lot because painting is exciting for me. I find that the more I paint, the better I feel. And I've been doing a lot of things lately that have been helping me understand my own self. Because I'm a real hot mess sometimes, as most people know and love me to be. But my hot mess is, it's a beautiful imperfection. It's like a masterpiece. But I can always constantly add paint and shit to it. It's decent. So when I add paint and shit to it, it's a good thing. It's like I'm spending my time wisely. And when you learn things, hey-oh, Geo, good morning. Good morning, my dear. I'm here and I'm blessed with the thoughts of free learning online. And you know how you expensive people got money to burn on college educations? I'm taking free courses because dude's got all of his shit online. And I'm like, what a better way to understand myself than to know the ins and outs of Psychology 101 or whatever it is. Psychology from the Stanford University. That's an Ivy League school if you happen to notice that. Fancy smedgification there. And there's no writing involved right now because I'm just learning. And this is what I'm doing. And if I can try to absorb what I'm learning, I'm going to figure myself out. And once I figures myself out, the world will be a better place. But right now, my whole point is taking my time and making the moments count. My moments have to count. Because I can't sit here and just be like, whatever, life's going to suck. Because it's going to suck. I'm not. I'm going to take every moment I can and learn something and make myself better. If I can't take anything out of that education, I know how all these people come out of college all useless and fucking expensive looking. But I'm going to actually take these lectures and do something with them. I don't need to become a psychologist to understand the person's mind. And I think the fucking human mind is a fascinating beast that dango is. So, this is what I'm doing. Yesterday, I decided that I really wanted to paint pour somewhat of a rose effect. This is one, which is pretty cool when you look at it and turn the light on correctly. You get some light on it. It looks thick. It do look pretty thick. So, I like it. It's shiny. And number 2. It's still a little wet, so I ain't fucking picking it up again. I've picked it up 4 times overnight. And once that's dried completely, yeah, CSL, you knows not to go to that website, right? Don't do that. Anyway, once that's dried completely, and these little cups of leftovers is what I'm creating a blank page with this morning. I will be painting something to take a little break from the studies This professor that I'm listening to is pretty damn smart. I hope he teaches me something that'll help me, 'cause I'm lost. No, I'm not. I'm not lost. I know where I'm to. And I know what I'm painting next, too. I just gotta figure it out. I'd like to sketch it out first. Maybe I should sketch it out first. Anyway, I don't know how to. Here we go. Remove. And report. Porn. There you go. That's easy. How come I can't do that on the other one? Weird. That's weird. Huh. I didn't know I was capable of doing that. But needless to say, thanks for the thumbs up. I am about to smoke a doobie, and I'm gonna figure out what I'm painting, because it's going to be something spectacular. It's a kind of an overcast, gray, foggy day. I feels like there's weather coming, because my nuts and bolts are all buggered out. Buggered out. I haven't had coffee since September. That's a lie. I had one at Christmas time, and I left half of it on the table because I started to feel the buzz. It's a very jittery bug. It's a jitterbug, and I was wondering where I was getting all my squirrel from. Could it have been the 12 cups of coffee by the time Brain Jerk was over? And I was like thinking I had Parkinson's, people. No, I'm not doing it to myself. I love the flavor of coffee, but I ain't drinking it no more. If they come up with a decaffeinated gum, I'll chew that bitch all day. No, I really wouldn't. So, with the, you know me, Earl. To get to know me, you'll know and learn. I love things that are cheapy and free cost to me, which is awesome. That's even better than cheapy people. So my friend said she was doing a course online, and I'm like, oh, how can I do that course for free? And I went to YouTube, and guess where Stanford professors put their work and all their lectures? Well, the one doing psychology. There's an entire psychology lecture course load. And once I does the entire thing, I'm going to email the man to thank him for the knowledge. Who knows? I give up smokes at Christmas. Nice. Needs me coffee. Yeah, I said the same thing. Now, I'm off booze now since February of last year. February 1st. The 31st of last year, we were joking, me and Sharon, and I was hammered. 60 ouncer into me. And she said, you're going to go home now and quit drinking for the month of February just to see if I could do it. Here we are. We're almost a year. It's a good day. So in September, I decided to give up coffee because I was still jittery. I was still working through my sobriety, but not well. It was like I was still too hypertensive, and I didn't have the correct weed to fix me. Because weed used to fix me. I was smoking a particular train wreck strain. It was a train wreck strain that used to comfort me, my insides, my body, my mind. It was a moment of, and I could let my shoulders drop and be comfortable. And those moments are few and far between. because I don't have the proper medication. But when I get those moments, I'm like, yes, it's a blessing. So I hold on to them. Once I quit, I started looking back and realizing how crazy stupid it was. Yes, well, again, I was in the midst of my own chaos when I didn't think I could go through with the actual not drinking. But I was trying, and I tried, and it was good for me. So I've been on a better path now for a little over a year, trying to stay healthy, trying to stay focused on myself, and want more for myself. I'm slowly by. It's not a easy process. I can guarantee you that. It's not an easy process. It was in the beginning and now a very emotional time for me. Hey, hey, hey! What you doing? What do you put in your taco? I happen to like ground beef because it's delicious and cheap. But chicken and fish is good too. Or not together, but separate. I got the brain jerk shirt on because you know where it was yesterday when I couldn't find it? In the dryer. Cocksuckers. I was like, damn it. I was like, oh, I knew I was having it ready. Where the fuck is it? And I put on that sweater yesterday like a fucking... I needed a hole in the head. So I'm just representing today. So you know this bitch is coming up, right? I'll be up if you got an open battle to represent. Just because it's not my day don't mean I can't come showing up. Just got to the studio. Right on then, right on. Just got there yourself. Good. I'm freaking here and I'm smoking a doobie. And I got one paint pour dry and I'm not blasting that one again with no more hair dryer because it's like, let it dry. Let it be. I'm gonna let it be. You got that right. Hey, hey. We willpower. Well, this is it. It's a matter of decision. I chose my life. I could have fucked around for another year and started this year and sucked holes. I chose not to. You know what I mean? Like I could still be on my path of destruction, and I'm not. So I'm pretty fucking decent about that. I'm excited about that. I'm gonna learn to live each day now with a little bit of excitement because I needed to fucking find something to build me to be like, oh, yes, ooh, what can I do now? And then when I find those moments, don't hate me for them vibes because they're exciting. And I'm like, oh, I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna do that. Don't mean I'm gonna do it right, or if I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna try to do it right, but it don't mean that I'm gonna succeed, but I'm gonna do it. And that's succeeding to me. It's like a participation award because the bitch got out of bed today and sat on the floor and did yoga. I was so pleased when her time to snuggle come, and I'm like, does that mean we're done? Because today was another day of snuggle. I like her. She's really good. My favorite part of the fucking day 17 was the snuggle. Now, mind you, the snuggle was still a good stretch, okay? It's not like you were just lying there having a nap. You had to let go and breathe. And as I breathed, I laughed and I giggled, and I'm like, really? Thanks, bitch. Oh, like, yeah. I mentally high-fived that woman from across wherever she's from. Wherever she laid herself down next to her puppy dog, I fucking mentally high-fived her this morning. I was like, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. If I hadn't known yoga was this good, I would be doing it years ago. Honest. And that's a fact. I would have been doing it years ago. So, that's what I'm going to be doing today. Having an enjoyable day of finishing that painting, the new one that I'm starting today. I'm starting and finishing it today. My goal is to start and finish it today. I want to do something sick. I don't know. I'm going to do the ocean or something nice, something pretty. It's going to be like the ocean here. I'm going to do the rocks off the shoreline. That's what I'm going to do. And once I'm done that, I'm going to watch Brain Jerk. I might jump up on a panel, show y'all my shirt that I did have it clean. It was just in the dryer. It was just in the dryer. We all have our moments, Buzz. I'm here wondering how am I going to paint the ocean? Very easily. I might even put a little boat in there. Hey, hey! Cheers! What are you doing this morning, my darling? Smoking? I forgot to wear my Brain Jerk shirt yesterday, so it was in the dryer because I couldn't find it. It wasn't that I forgot it. It was the fact that I could not find it, and I was like, I'm not frustrating myself. So today, when I realized, there's laundry, here was the Brain Jerk shirt. Good morning. I did 2 paint pours yesterday. One is dry, one is not so dry. I'm doing the picture of the ocean this morning at some point. I'm going to do like the rocks off at Newfoundland, maybe do Flat Rock or something. I don't know. I'm not doing no more harbor pictures till I sells the ones I got. And that's it. That's the painting day. And I'm learning online. There's Stanford courses, like the fancy schools. Got a free lecture. It's like every part of psychology. Psychology? Is it psychology? It's psychology. Because there's fundamentals of psychology. And Buddy has like the 39 or 74 principles. The 74 principles of psychology. Good morning to all the great supporters and members. Tap that thumbs up. Hey, thank you. That's right. Tap it like it's hot. Tap it like it's hot. Thank you. I am going to actually bounce now because I'm going to put the base on the painting. That way that can dry while Brain Jerk's on. That's what I'm doing, people. That's what I'm doing. I hope to see you all there. It depends on where you are and place and time. But it's going to be in an hour and a half. If that makes it better, go to Brain Jerk Entertainment. Shout out to Josh and T-Rub. If I'm going to do it, I'm going to show up because I forgot to wear my shirt yesterday. They're having me over on Mondays, but I can photobomb any day of the week. So, this is it. Thank you very much for your support. I'm going to go peace out and paint something sick. I hope you're as excited as I am. Hey, that's right. Show that love, brother. I'm gonna go paint something. I'll see you over there. Thanks, boys. Oh, definitely. I'm gonna try. Thanks for being here.